Hello. Wow. I got hot chocolate, which is objectively, I think, the worst thing to do before a voicing stream, but because I've been told, oh, don't eat sweets or chocolate before you voice things. Oh, don't drink milk before you voice things. But I really wanted a warm drink, but I wasn't feeling like a honey tea type of drink. I was feeling chocolate yummy. Yum 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 yum. Hi Meryl. Oh, hi Moose. Mm, hand stream when the sun is up still doesn't feel right. It's okay. Wow. It's okay. And I also have marshmallows, which is I love gunking up my throat. There was this one A Thousand Ways to Die episode that stuck with me, and it was the girls at the sleepover, and they're like, haha, let's play Chubby Bunny. And then they started playing, and then the narrator was like, oh, and then this is what happened. The amount of marshmallows stuck in her throat and the body heat coming off of her caused the marshmallows to melt in her throat and cause an obstruction. She proceeded to choke and die. Do 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 do. A Thousand Ways to Die. Rah. That's not relevant to me right now. But mm, I hope it's not relevant to me right now. But anyway, uh yeah. I wanted to starting earlier because I want to say I don't want to sleep late, but I slept at like 6 a.m. last night. But it's not my yes, it's my fault. But it's okay. I've had a glass of cookies in milk before streams before. Who give fuck? I saw the cookies in my cupboard and I was like, ooh, ooh, mmm. I give, I give that enough fuck, but not too much fuck. Fucking human furnace over there melting marshmallows in a mouth. I don't know. The hypothetical was like they were kept in there long enough for them to melt. The body heat and the saliva. Oh, but it's so good. Hot chocolate with a little marshmallow. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's good. The news tonight is there is no news. Thank you very much for watching BBC. Mm, not much has happened to me recently because I've for the past 2 days either been just working on a commission or I recently started playing Minecraft, which is very fun. I feel like a like a grandma getting into Call of Duty or something. Been too long since I had good hot choco. I don't even remember the last time I had one. Oh, bro, get yourself a hot choco. Get your a warm chocolatey drink. Oh, especially with milk. If you make it with milk, it's more rich. Oh, mm. um, what do people make it with? Water? I know, right? Sometimes the package says you can make it with milk or water, but what kind of plebeian? I don't even know how to pronounce it because we we eaten food we don't even know how to pronounce. Detroit, Michigan. Anyway, sorry, that was so many wrong versions of the meme in one. plebeian with a bit of hang on the e. Ple, pleb, plebeian. Asparagus? Asparagus. You know the video of the Korean guy that is like kasi kinausap niya yung kaibigan niya pero yung kaibigan niya gusto niya sinabi niya ng asparagus and he says it fucks with the flow. You have to say asparagus. Hello. Hi. How are you, Sky? It's very wow. Who would have thought drinking hot chocolate warms up the body? I'm going to turn on the air conditioner. Meow. Tummy warm, throat burnt, heart whole. It's true. Man, is there a way? Uh-oh. Uh, uh, yay. Do you, do you happen to, do you ever have the experience of, man, these taste buds that have been burnt on my tongue are still like that? What's the average healing of tongue burn, do you think? It is already causing damage, but it's fine, it's fine. I just have to learn to practice to employ the how to speak like a professional would. How to speak so that you can last multiple hours speaking, you know? Professional speech givers, they probably I'll take it easy on the voices for today maybe. Or maybe I'm goaded. Oh. 1 to 2 weeks. Thank you. Mr. Cleveland Clinic, not to be confused with his brother, Mayonnaise. One more marshmallow, and then I'll get to gaming. Or maybe we yap a little more, just to warm up. Or maybe I just speak pretty quietly this stream. Or I lock in. Or I lock in and I project my voice properly and we are goaded with the amount of energy that I have. Excuse me. Hello, guys. This is true. It's already making me clear my throat. As a fellow chronic throat clearer, I don't know why the fuck it happens. Well, I know why it's happening right now. I'm eating like 5 gajillion tons of sweets. All I know is my time is limited. As soon as the game starts, I must leave for no spoilers. Oh, I see. It is a good game to delve into, truly. People, this is one of those peak games, you know? People say, I didn't have a sophisticated thought. The thought was people say, oh, it's peak, and then you believe them. And that's it. But You know what genre I'm talking about? Like a Ghost Trick, like Okami. Like when you delve into a peak game, you are not disappointed because they were right. I would say Mario Sunshine is also in there because it's kind of generational. I Mario Galaxy as well. Fuck man. I recently saw I was on YouTube and YouTube always doesn't give you good recommendations for things sometimes when they're low view count. But I got a low view count random recommendation and it's of modded Mario Galaxy. And I've never seen that before in my entire life. And it seemed cool and I wanted to play Galaxy, but I was pondering it for a long time because like everyone plays Galaxy. So I was like, maybe I play Galaxy too. But seeing modded Super Mario Galaxy and knowing that it exists now, it's kind of like, ooh, wow, that is interesting and that is like unique and that is perplexing to me. And that's something that I would check. Clearly, I did check it out because I was like, what is Super Mario Galaxy 0? Wow. Oh, stalling. Oh, when it comes to time stuff, it really is just a matter of like I'll just give it 5 minutes or I'll just give it 1 hour today. Something like that kind of mindset. Because truly nothing happens um until you give it the time, you know? I should have just taken people's word on Somnium Files. It's true. Somnium Files is peak. Uh Nonary Games. L- I'm a Uchikoshi apologist. No, not really. There's nothing to apologize for. I like 999 VLR and ZTD and Somnium Files is so funny. And I should play the second one. Mario Galaxy came out 18 years ago. That's crazy. We're gonna be celebrating Mario's 50th anniversary within our lifetimes, man. Scary. Mario Galaxy is old enough to have its own Big Bang. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. God, you're right though. I could fuck Mario Galaxy. It's such a good game, honestly. I mean that as a compliment. Can you imagine how vast of a scale and the work that they had to do? They were in the GameCube era thinking of this shit, man. It's phenomenal. You've seen the demo, right? The like software demo of the Mario Head planet with a bunch of Marios on it. I think it might be a test demo where they're creating like 128 Marios that are running around on the planet. Or maybe that's for something else. But I remember that exists. Does anyone say does anyone say Danganronpa is peak these days? I remember playing that in high school. Oh, that girl. Ibuki Miyoda? The waifu, as they say. No, 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 no. Ibuki was not my waifu. Do you want to guess what kind of girl I was? What kind of girl I like? Who I liked in Danganronpa 2? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, bro, you would love. Oh, you need to play. You just need to play 999 and VLR, and cause like when you think about the fucking lore, oh, it's it's cinema. It was a tech demo for Pikmin and Galaxy. Oh, I didn't know it was for Pikmin as well. That's interesting. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. At least it wasn't the nurse. No. But I did remember drawing her. His goblin or the nurse. No. Why do you think? Why am I nurse coded? Why am I like like what is she? She's like, hi next time, welcome. Hell yeah, enjoy Ghost Trick. It's not over till it throws you back to the main menu. I wonder if I'll understand that soon. I I've been thrown. No, no, no. It says would you like to continue a bunch of times, right? Would you like to say? um Truly though, it ain't over till it's over. I hope you've been doing well. Well yeah. The trips. Everyone's trips. Everyone should be coming back from their trips, no? I hope everyone had a good time. Chapter endings are just chapter endings. This is true. the Many people know that. No, no, no. Few know this. Many people will experience this in about like 20 minutes. Pudgies, hi. Hi, Haku. Pudgies, hi. Pudge. I think it's capital Pudge. No, is it Pudge? No, where's my little froggy? Is it Better TTV? I like. Oh, it's Pug. It's Pug. Oh, he's so funny. Oh, I've also been liking this a lot. I like thinking about this a lot. I do this to my cat a lot. Hi, hi, hi. He's so happy. I like him. mm, I have a couple good ones there. Nom, 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 nom. Anyway, I was a Peko Peko Yama enjoyer just because I don't know. Something good about her. You gotta make it high, so everyone by default has to use it. Oh, I see. Hi, streamer. I don't know how to change it, other than like finding one that has just HI. But it's okay. I won't force anyone into the emote. When they really feel like hi, then that's when you use it. But yeah, 999 is great. True, VLR runs with 999's late game reveal a little hard. But I'll be real, ZTD is a campy Bollywood thriller. It's peak. I played ZTD on stream like a couple years ago, but never was I like. There is never an uninteresting moment. 1 second you're in the fucking game room putting numbers next to the cards and shit. And then like 2 minutes later, Akane has an axe and she's killing you. She's up in your face and killing you. Uh, find out why. I love ZTD. Oh, same. Yeah, but I also understand why fans of 999 might feel disappointed. This is true. They're quite different. Um, I can imagine a lot of fans are like style haters as well. But I love ZTD as well, just because what an experience, you know? Can you imagine my first time I picked the correct answer and then that was it? I I get it and that's it. It's all done. Um but like I just love the flowcharts, man. I think that's why if you haven't played I the Somnium Files as well, it's I love scenarios. Points at pulls my shirt down, points at my shirt. I love scenarios. I love the timelines and I love in Insomnium Files. No, no, no. I love the meta thing. OMG Lucky Hi! I love the meta thing that they do where you need a certain piece of information in your head before you can understand what the fuck's going on. Like, you need to experience what happened in this certain timeline, and then everything will make sense. Oh, I'm a cute. I'm I'm Yeah. My profile picture for years was a JPEG encrusted picture of Carlos. When he just realized everything he just did was a gigantic waste of time. Oh, good. Oh, good. Recently there was like a post going around about the English voice acting being really funny. And honestly, I prefer the English voice acting over the Japanese. Like it it has its charm. Both of them have their charm. Like some jokes hit, you can tell like through the cadence of things. Some jokes hit in this version, some jokes hit in this version. But I guess I just played it in English, so I like it in English. But I feel like the opposite about the Pokemon anime. Like, specifically, I watched a couple episodes of X and Y, and 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 yeah, uh, oh, it's very much more like enjoyable kid coded in Japanese because there are a bunch more cool sound effects, and the music plays. It's cool. It's cool. It plays cool music at the cool fight scenes. And it was such a neat experience uh seeing the difference between the two. Because they make the fights epic. They make every fight epic because there's cool music. It probably gets annoying hearing the X and Y theme over and over, but imagine being a little Japanese enjoyer and watching the Pokemon anime and pogging. I don't know. Oh wait, better. It was more like he was beginning to realize he has no idea how badly he fucked everything up. Oh, I wonder what part. Cuz there's a lot of parts where he fucks up, I think. There's cuz there's a lot of wrong choices you can make, which is so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. I I enjoy the options, you know? Like like there's the one room where it's just like, do you want to press the button that says don't press this button? And then the three of them that are trapped in the room have a dilemma. They're like, well, obviously we don't push the button. It says don't push the button. And then the other side is like, well, we gotta push the button. It's just a trap. They just don't want us to push the button. It's so funny. And so it has a dramatic screen after they discuss like, "Bzoom, what will you do?" And then you get to sit there for like one whole minute deciding if you want to push the button. Yeah. and and like at the end of it, you might be like, "Ah, fuck. I got to push the button." You push it, guess what happens? You blow the fuck up. Everything blows the fuck up and you die. So I think the solution is to truly just wait there for 1 minute. Or you can immediately press not push the button. Yeah, it does give you an option to not push the button. But you can also wait there and watch them be like, don't push it, please! Or come on, hurry up! Is almost one-to-one the history eraser button. Oh, I'm not familiar with Ren and Stimpy. I'm a little uh 1 year born past the times, or however many years. But I could tell that it had like a lot of soul. Especially if it has a bit like that in there. The scenario that you're giving me, the history eraser button is already peak. It's already funny. Ouch. I've been trying to stretch more recently. I tried for like 2 days in a row, and I could feel my bones cracking. My joints were popping often, and I could feel my something was like going in between my joints. Either my nerves or my ligaments were flossing in between my kneecap area, and it was. I understand it'll take. That's what learning flexibility is, right? It just takes some time for your body to stretch, but it's scary. This is how people pull things. But surely after a month I'll be so goated. After a month I'll be so I don't know. I'll be able to touch my toes. Maybe. Maybe that could be the goal. It's good to have a goal, but I kind of just want to have some sort of progression going on. I can just go until I have done 30 days, for example, and then at the end of the 30 days I'll be like, I guess it didn't do anything. Let's try it for more. And then maybe it'll do something after another 30 days. This is the mindset I've tried to adopt. I will adopt. Hopefully it goes well. I'll wrap up my marshmallows and then we'll get into the video game. The disclaimer is I do not remember what happened, but I am going to go Guns Akimbo, which is a good movie, by the way. It's the Daniel Radcliffe movie where it's just like it was made in like 2015 or 29. Hold on. But it's really like I think you shouldn't acknowledge the year though. This is like one of those movies that you watch without knowing anything and it's just like a cool experience. It has 2011 energy. but but it's they strap guns to Daniel Radcliffe's hands and that's the movie. And they figure out how to fix it. He has a limited number of bullets. and he has to figure it out by the end of the movie or else. Here's the Ren and Stimpy bit. Okay, a gamer. I'm going to hit the this and then and then will I get copyright stricken? Probably. Do I car? Nah. Maybe I car a little. Maybe I will get copyright stricken since it's an actual media. I'm gonna put it in my watch later. Wait, but do I care that much? I'll watch a little.
Now listen, cadet. I've got a job for you.
It's
See this
probably.
button? Don't touch it! You penetrate the button, you fool!
Oh, you can tell I'm going to enjoy it. Fuck. Gosh darn YouTube. Here. Where's my video game? Wow. Ghost trick. I'll also get one other thing then. Oh, thank you. I am the consumer. Thank you. We will do this, and then I'm going to move myself up. Not that. Never mind. I don't want to be floating. Oh well, hold on. Nah. Maybe one day I'll put aside the time to actually just lower that by 300 pixels and then I'll be goated. You know what I can do? You can do that in VTube Studio. You can just automate things in VTube Studio. That's what I should figure out. I have to figure out that stuff by the 30th anyway, because they are discontinuing VTS React. Not discontinuing, but it's become obsoletified because you can do a lot of stuff native or yeah, you can do a lot of stuff in VTube Studio or with stream automation type things anyway, so I understand why. Anyway, what was I? Oh, video game. Somebody put the Ren and Stimpy. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God, you need to play Peak so you can understand too. Go play video game. Go play the Nonary Games trilogy, and then, and then, and then you can also be an appreciator. The audio's low. Hold on. Unless I'm deaf all of a sudden? No way. Okay. We are here. 10:55 p.m. Damn, I can't believe we started the game at 7 p.m. And now it's 11. I don't know. Chung, chung. When I got to that part of the game, I was pogging out of my gourd. Because for real, it was like a one-to-one recreation, and nobody referenced this bit in over a decade. Wow, amazing. It must feel good as fuck. Good as heck for you to find like ilk-minded. No, not ilk-minded. People who have the similar humor and background as you, like in this specific scenario. Here's the recap. Sissel. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, the prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. Cha-chang! Yay! I remember these guys. So, how is it going with the generator in the basement? They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I might just... I just might have to pound you. This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. Oh. Sometimes it do be like that. You know the girl thing of when girls dance when the food is really good? I think it's like that, but different. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. Oh, no, that's not him. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there?
The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters.
Oh boy. We can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Oi. Hi, Alex.
Yup, you should see him.
Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Aww. The police guys are all hanging out later. Ouch. It's not going to reach me. Sorry, I'm so small. Ow.
Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera.
Yay. It's trick time already?
I done forgot all the controls. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly intriguing. But that telephone call I came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. I feel like I've done this.
Am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that I've done this already? If I have, sorry VOD watchers. If I haven't, what if I checked my save states? What if I saved this state and then loaded the most recent one? What happens? I guess I am here. Huh. Don't we... Am I insane? Don't we save... Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm thinking that we save... Gant is not his name, I don't think. But we save the big guy, and then there's a big guy escape part. Today is Tab. The soda? Oh? Hello, cat. Welcome.
Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? Are you kidding me? Somebody has to do it.
Go crazy, white boy.
If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop.
Pan and dishes day. Yay! I'm glad. Wahoo! The dishes are never fun. But I'm glad that you're watching a YouTube video. No. I'm the YouTube video. I'm glad that you have something to watch with it, because that makes it so much more bearable. We'll go to the... I suppose it's the basement. Ooh. But what if I look here for just a second because I don't recognize this place? One small minute, please. A little segue, if you will. He's got his feet out.
And the chief is wiggling his itchy toes with a troubled look on his face.
I don't remember what this guy sounded like. The chief here. Of course I'm working. I'm right here at headquarters. You got it all wrong. You're just being silly now. Yeah, I love you too, honey. I think today's silly voice day.
I guess he was radioing his wife. Radioing his wife. It sounds like a complicated relationship. I guess we're tricking in here. I guess it's not the basement. Unless... Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Don't I want to check there first? Just in case there's something that I can miss. Okay. I don't hear anything. I guess nobody's here. The darkness and quiet are relaxing, but there's no sense in staying here. Okay. Oh. This isn't the basement. I mean, this isn't the death room. The mechanical murder machine in this room. It must have been set up by that old pigeon guy. But what in the world for? Truly no sense in staying here. I'm aware. Yes. Okay. Just perusing the area. The chicken kitchen. Oh, yeah. What does happen? I mean, like, is this the type of game where there are right places and right times? Like, if I go check the lady in the red area at a certain specific time, will I be getting extra information? Maybe like this. Maybe I've been missing doing this. It's that old pigeon guy again. He's looking at the stuff he has on his wall. All this equipment I've never seen before. Who is this guy anyway, and what's he up to? Doesn't look like he's gonna budge from that spot. Guess I'll go somewhere else. Or maybe does it always give you something like that if you can't do anything? Oh, yeah. Not that. Not you. There's no one here. Why did I come here? Oh, the entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. It doesn't look like Detective Ringe will be coming back. My best guess is he's out looking for the little lady. Who up tricking the ghost? Me! Me! I meant to go check this thing real quick. Just in case. Meow, 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 meow. She is here. It doesn't look like the novelist intends to sleep tonight. She'll complete her tale of love even if she has to type her fingers to the bone. Good morning, hello. Something seems to be missing from this bed. I don't see the bag of ice a little girl had on her feverish forehead. She's not here. Did she go to the powder room? Is she out having a good time on the town? I'd better be going myself. Okay, I get the gist of it. Truly, if there's nothing to do, it's straight up about it. And I think, in that sense, this is a linear... Like, every chapter has its specific level. Just checked last time that you completed chapter 11 at 12:10. It did say that you saved. I'm crazy then. Let me see if I happen to switch to my other Nintendo DS system. Maybe? Yes. 1 minute, please. Looks like there's a recent ROM here. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Turns out I switched emulators. This one should have the updated save. Wow. Amazing. Good thing I didn't canoodle around with the main chapter that we already did. Thank you, human. Or not. I don't know. What do you prefer I call you? That actually saves me something gorillion. A big amount. Thank you. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Zhao's daughter, Camila, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. It's a little low. I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping. That it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. Thank you. And that they sensed my presence and were already gone. Right. She's kind of like... Right. Alright. But Camila? Why do they have Camila? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think this stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl! Kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution! It's just too much! It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists, too. Like the kidnappers winding up and using Camila's old house as their hideout. Winding up in... There's no way it could be just coincidence. And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. Hello, old man. I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How can I believe you? I'm a realist. Please, if you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? Hoo-wee, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Oh, it's you. Cabanella. You miss me, baby? Inspector Cabanella! Wow. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. He's so steaceful, and I like his scarf. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Ta-dang. Oh, hey. Detective Jout! Detective Jout, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please, don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye. That's not what this is about at all. Oh, I should have clicked on the top one first. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any. I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Chowd could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty, and two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? Mr. Accomplishment over here, I see. So were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Lynn. But Detective Jowd! I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But... Oh. My text bubble! It's gone. Oh, woe is me. Oops, not that one. What is he thinking? My poor Amelie. Is she alright? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camila. Why is a dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute. Amelie? Could that be the Amelie next door? Yes, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me. My wife. It's, complicated. Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him. The minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart, but what's with him being so busy? Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head. No, not him. Across? Oh. I mean, surely I can... Yeah, there you go. Let's talk to Lynn. According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Those horrible kidnappers! They were lying in wait for her! But Amelie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camila by mistake instead? Apparently. Amelie and Camila are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. Huh. It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camila to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. Oh, right. You asked her to bring the music box. Camila. Oh. It's not your fault. Hello, Jowd. What are you thinking? So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the justice. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution tonight. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple! Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camila. What? Camila? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be. And by the way, Camila told me something interesting. She said that the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camila herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camila won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. Huh. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Ours?
Is it true? What Camila said?
Why don't you tell us what you know?
Wow. Okay.
To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. Bang.
Oh. I see.
I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camila, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her.
Oh my. That's so horrible.
And Camila told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of. Even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. The powers of the dead, right? That day, in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers.
Blue lady.
Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. The kidnappers who abducted Camila knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was.
Detective Child.
There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Camila was a quiet little...
Water time.
Camila was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and But there were two very strange points about that.
The first was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right. That was an antique gun I'd had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design.
Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. Bleh. A-E-I-O-U. Little. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Nom, 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 nom. I think this is why people warm up before the stream, so that they don't keep stumbling on their words. Bars? Thank you. If you know this, you know. The wah 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 wah. This is peak insider knowledge.
And the other strange point was the mutant. The mewing. The mewing of the Cupid. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. There you go.
Cupid. Happy birthday to you.
True. It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around.
Ta-tang, ta-tang, to-to-to-to-to-to-kan.
Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it.
They were ghosting in the thing while it happened. I don't know what to say.
I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camila. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in.
What kind of adjustment?
The gun, of course.
The gun, eh? Come to think of it. Bring.
There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture.
Yeah.
I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
I hid the gun before I went to the police.
You hid it?
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
What? You mean...
And that detective still thinks it's a music box.
So that's what was in the box, huh?
I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in.
Jeez. He probably printed his fingers everywhere and then got blood on certain spots of himself and then... Man! Detective Chowd, is what you told us just now true?
Yes, of course.
In that case, there's still time.
Still time.
Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And, of course, little Camila didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camila's sake.
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Detective Jowd.
Lynn, where's that music box now?
In Temsic Park. Camila left it there.
That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up.
Should you be saying that out loud? Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side.
And yet again, I say easy enough for you to say.
Bye-bye. Oh, yeah.
What's going on? Do me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. I don't know. Little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. Then I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camila, in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend. In more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement.
Bow. Oh, that is a deep bow.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Please don't bow down to me, and especially not that low.
In that case, I can have one. Oh, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind?
Yes, sir.
Yay! Oh, you have that on you. Cool. He's big chillin'. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Oh, it's trick time? I'm glad to see Detective Jowd all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's evidence. It'll be meaningless if Jowd or Camila dies. Gotta do something about that kidnapping. Somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. What say you?
Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped.
But she isn't the one. I'm sure of it.
Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister.
Prove it? How? I doubt his wife... I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here.
If we call from here, right. But a telephone works in both directions.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost.
Yes.
I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change this situation.
Gee, detective.
For the past 5 years...
Eh.
For these past 5 years, Camila is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me?
I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Haha, how cool! Let's go. Let's talk to him. Yeah, sure. Excuse me, Mr. Minister.
I can't hear you. La la la.
I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it?
Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less. My wife.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Me. I can't explain your existence. It's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination, a delusion. Would you listen to a delusion?
To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me, though.
Good.
Wow. And that's that, huh? Well, let's go call his wife, hopefully. Or maybe... Wah! What do you want? Okay. Yes. Let's go... Ooh. That's mysterious. However, I'm going to stay focused. I'm pretty sure those guys are canoodling something else devious. And there's no time to waste. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Oh yeah, she's cute. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight is related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. Ding, 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 ding. Yay! Wow! I do see what next time means. It ain't over until I forcibly get booted to the title screen. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who is kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the Minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. I do like her rosebud hair. My darling angel, oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess I didn't even notice you were gone. I was drinking that good shit.
I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present.
Oh, it's there.
He said he wanted a new lighter.
But that's no reason to go out this late at night.
But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Cheers. Downs the whole cup of wine.
Mama,
Yes, darling.
let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight.
Not tonight, Amelie.
I hate you!
Aww. It looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amelie wants to call her father. Now, if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. It's trick time. Well, I could light the lighter. Ding! Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, well! Time to call.
The phone!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why does she have a hurt back? Is it because writers are like that? Amelie, I told you you couldn't call him tonight.
Why not?
Listen to me, Amelie. Your father's about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider.
What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, not...
Oh, you know, I was about to say not you.
All you do is write weird novels.
Oh. Now don't you disrespect my yaoi. Oh, she's like mad. Ah, that's cool. What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Oh no, she's an angry drunk. Oh god. Oh, it's horrible. Amelie, watch out! Oh.
I hate you!
She put it up on the higher shelf. It's over. No. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father.
I hate you!
I can hear you, you know. Ugh, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Amelie can call. Alrighty. It's not that easy. This is a wastebasket. And this is a lamp. And this is a swing, a pendulum. Not much to do here. And I don't think turning this will do anything other than off. Yeah. It'll only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Well, we can pendulumize, we can make the wall clock chime, we can turn this latch and make something fall, turn this valve, hoist the chandelier. There's a lot to do in this, actually. Can I just... the lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on our desk before? The poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. Okay, how about I go drop that thing? That's a rat! I see. I didn't know that it was a rat. I thought it was an inanimate object. I could swing the pendulum and make the rat fall on her? I could make the clock ding.
Sweet.
A rat! Oh. Well. Having a good time, are we, little rodent? Sweet dreams. Oh! Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? Wow. I want... Never mind. What a good line, though. Am I right, fellas? She's more powerful than I thought. It looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side, too. The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. Alrighty. Well. We can make the rat go?
Yeah.
We could make the rat fall. I'll open this first. What?
What?
Let's turn. Oh, it got electric. Oh my god. It died. Oh my god. No. Oh. I didn't expect that to happen. I just thought it would like fall or something. There was open wire up there. Rat! No! Same. Oh, heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Ooh, interesting. This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. I do like romance. I remember when I had a little, like, romance movie kick. But that was mostly just, like, on the plane. On planes. Oh, she's cranking it. Wow. Cool. Well, all we have to do is make her light those, right? Or maybe we light them ourselves. Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. What are you thinking? I don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. Yeah. Oh! The rat seems to be unconscious. Or so bad. But now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. Oh yeah, like on flights where they give you the entertainment. There was a certain period where I was like, you know, I am interested in this movie. I watched Past Lives, and I watched Fallen Leaves, which are both very interesting in their own right. There was also another point, it's not related, that I watched. Man, it's a movie that I've been looking for forever though, and I only remember a little bit of it. But if it sounds familiar to anyone who watches a lot of romance, it was this movie. I remember the synopsis being something like, it's a modern romance. Like the sentence was something like this. It takes place in a modern day setting. Like the love is affected by the modern day or something like that, or something like oh, I gotta stop crossing my legs. Something like it was a love triangle scenario. The main girl likes this boy. I think they're already together. No. Maybe they're dating. It's like they're dating scenario, but I think that guy has a severe, like, terminal illness or something. And then Past Lives, Fallen Leaves, a modern romance. Yes. I would hope it's not as simple as it's called a modern romance. But there's probably something called that. I'll just look just in case. Put in my tabs. Not Kate and Leopold, probably. Kate and Leopold. Oh, the time genre for this film was definitely after 2016. Like it was recent. After 2016, but before 2024. And the scenario was like, I remember two scenes specifically, actually. It's her and a dude talking in their kitchen. And it's one of those kitchens that's very bright, and there's a window at the end of the, like, kitchen counter, and the fridge is also at the other end. They're talking about life, and life is so serious. So sorry. And there's another scene where she's talking with the other boy, the other option, and they're at a record store. Or a library? I don't expect anyone to know it, nor do I want you to, like, put effort into finding it, because even I couldn't find it. But the gist of the movie was like, oh, what'll this girl do? Like, what'll she choose? Which is very similar to Past Lives, actually. But not too similar. In my brain, like I said, the time frame is around, like, modern times. I'm pretty sure it won some sort of award, but I can't be sure. It might have just been shown at like a film festival. I really should have just taken a picture of it. It might not be that hard with the right info tidbit. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe one day I'll just happen across it, you know? At least I have, like, a good time frame. I don't know if it was... It's either English or European made of some sort. It was in English, but for some reason I have the gist that it was a French movie as well. But I don't think that's correct, because French movies kind of Well, the scenario is kind of weird, so maybe it is a French movie. Use your smartphone camera as a notepad too. I do. I have notes in there right now about. Do you want to hear? It's about my questions that I need to ponder. I was watching a Newell of Knowledge video. But it was a good video. It was about habits. Hello, variable. Hi. Sorry, I was on a tangent. She is going crazy on it. The typewriter. I mean, no, not on anything. Yeah, I recently decided. No, not decided. I recently put in the time to watch a video, and it's banger. He's a great guy, I could tell. Like a lot of the topics weren't really like pulling to me, like, oh, how to gain more confidence, or like how to be as confident as a drunken sailor. Like, I don't exactly need that, but I'm sure if I dig a little deeper, I'll find something that I find interesting. And then it'll go crazy because I like the way he does his videos and I like the way that he talks. Yes. Although recently I've been sticking to routines. I have tried doing a morning. Oh, I've tried. It's hard to explain. Well, it's as simple as that. I've been trying out routines and they work pretty good. But of course, as you know, it takes a real mental effort to stick to them. But I identified a real like problem, a real like bud to nip. It's because the reason that I don't do my habits is because I either have the thought of I'll do it after this or I'll do it later. But if I think about the thing and then I just schedule, like, tell myself that I'm going to do that soon, like, either I'm going to do this right, I'm going to practice art right now, or I'm going to turn on the tablet and do art right now, or I'm already at the computer, I might as well do this thing. Then it works. It's like, wow, it's, I mean, it sounds really simple, but being consistent is really hard. I like the touch grass type, even if you don't feel like it. In relation to depression, though. Oh, is that a video? Is the video called Touch Grass? Or do you like the method of going outside? ADHD will just throw a habit off in 3 months or something. I know. But again, one of my life findings is that I just need to find a new way to motivate myself after 3 months. But anyway, that's my tangent. My screenshots were I wanted to start doing weekly reviews again. Just like a simple evaluation of like, okay, how was last week? Did I do good work? What could I have done better? What will I do in the next week that will make things better? TLDR. I heard don't sit down, ADHD. If you sit down, it's over. Ah! The more striking sentence is don't lay down. If you lay down, it's truly over. If you sit down at your PC, I think you can still do good work. But if you mean like don't sit down, like don't sit down on the couch and don't like slack off. Yeah. Weekly reviews are pretty cool. I did one just a while ago actually. Late, I know. But you would be surprised at how much you think about. Like right now, you could think, I only have one thought in my head. But when you write down the thought, you kind of like, you won't you won't intend to, but you will think about another thing because you wrote it down. And then you'll realize, like, once you get your flow going, you'll realize that you had a lot to say. Oh, I know, right? Isn't it? It's kind of great to you would call it journal. It's kind of great to write your thoughts down. Yeah, you like chain your thoughts, and then by the end, you're like, wow, I guess I really did have a good day today. I didn't realize that I did this much, and I didn't realize that I really appreciate like this person doing this, and because they did this, it makes me realize that they did a lot of other things too, and like you keep thinking like that, right? I can fill pages with thoughts. Oh, you probably do morning pages, don't you? Do you find use in those? Chain your thoughts. That's unthinkable. It's actually big thinkable. but try it and see. Like, it's cool. I want to say like try it once, but sometimes trying it once doesn't really unlock anything. Like, it might take a couple, but it's really cool, I think. Maybe my goal is to get more people to be introspective. I think it's really cool to be aware, you know, to be smart about yourself. And even if your morning, like, sometimes my mornings are just like, yeah, I feel energized today, and that's it. Or sometimes I have like carryover thoughts from like a week ago, like, man, I'm still thinking about this certain thing. I guess it's kind of bugging me because da 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 da. Debugging feelings is interesting. It's true. It's true. I realize this is what I'm at the tangenter. Sometimes I had this experience where, like, the feelings that I had in a situation came from nowhere. Like, the feelings just happened. And so when I was sitting down today, like months after thinking about it, I really was like, man, I get, like, I have to be aware that sometimes you just succumb to feeling things. Which sounds ridiculous to say out loud. Of course, but usually there's like a trigger for things, right? But sometimes you notice patterns, or sometimes it's like, I guess I do have a habit of like feeling this way or doing this thing. Hi Paladin. Hi readers. Thank you for the raid. How are you? My name is Tan. I'm an ice cream slime. I'm a little Dragon Quest Corone slime. What do you call this? Goonash goodie. We're currently tangenting, as you do, about ADHD and like journaling, and how you can like be a big thinker. I was talking about how you can like think you have one thought in your head, but the second you write it down, you're like, oh, I guess I have another thought about it. And then you're like, oh, I guess I have another thought about it. And you just keep going. Or as long as you know. You're like, it's like 90% of gamblers stop before they realize that they have more thoughts in their head. Anyway, hello there, gamer. How's gaming, gamer? We're playing Ghost Trick. What were you gaming? I saw you play Pokemon Snap recently, and I was like, oh, I gotta get on that. I still haven't played it. It looks really good. And I love Pokemon. Paladin, what's your favorite Pokemon? But hi, Raiders. I'm a silly little guy. That's my introduction. Nice to meet you. And I do voices and stuff. I'm voicing Ghost Trick right now, but we're yapping because I got distracted. We were playing Moemon. Oh, hello to the both of you. Very base, the thinker. Hi, Nero. Welcome in, everyone. I like Moemon. I still need to figure out how to play. I see a couple people playing Moemon recently, and I just like cute girls, man. Have you, Paladin? Do you play Brown Dust too? This is from Gooner to Gooner here. I'm a recommender right now. You gotta maybe get on that, man. Thinking, not even once. Dun. You wouldn't think about an egg. You wouldn't think about frying an egg in a pan. Never become that miner guy who gives up digging. No. Don't become the 90% who stop. Be the winner. A tie between Piplup, Mega Sharpedo, and Golisopod. Ooh. Damn, good top 3. Really interesting. I think you can tell a lot about someone from their top 3. Loop convinced me to download it, but I only played it for like an hour. There's a lot of good animations. Should I give it another go? Did you drop the other Gooner game? The one where they're on the big ship? With the also crazy anime. But Brown Dust has crazy animations. You don't know, man. If you are looking to stream something bonanza-tastic. Oh. Insane that for a maximally goon game, BD2 actually has decent gameplay. This is what I've been saying. You're so right. Because it's actually really fun to put my little like pieces on the board and then have them attack accordingly, and then it works, and then you change. It's peak. Big ship. It was like something 2. There's like I remember there's a girl bending over near a coffee machine recently, and there's someone with like very rendered feet and detailed stockings, of course. Girls Frontline 2? I think so. I think that might be it. It's the one with a lot of screens that you just get to enjoy. Is that the one with the lady that they had a ring hidden in her Yeah, bro, but she's like, her titties, like, I like her character. My main Gooner game right now is ZZZ. Oh, I'm glad you're still on that. It seems good. I haven't played that one since I streamed it way back when. Yeah, I figured that it was, like that. I wanted it to be so much better than it was. You might like the gameplay in Brown Dust too. I'm just a suggester right now because the 2nd anniversary is going on. You get a lot of good skins. I didn't care. Any Gooners in chat? I didn't really care about Nebris, but like last night, I got her like. Talk to her on the cell phone special interaction thing. I got the beach skin from the event, and the animation for Nebris is beach. But they got that. There are so many words I can't say without it being explicit. But it's playing in my head, I assure you. Yes? Like Brown Dust 2 is just amazing for how crazy it goes. You wouldn't think that like Eclipse, they live 2D'd her taking off her panties, you're front facing. And then the titty ring. The ring in the titty, rather. My lord, my good heavens. They did all that? They animated all. Have you seen the fish girl? The girl. I don't know.
She's not a fish. Sorry. I called her fish girl because she's like water associated. I don't know what she is. She's just like a mature goddess of the water. I forgot what her name is. It does make me blush. She has a name that starts with P and she's blue. But like the rendering on her new Morphea, that's what it is. Morphea's new skin, her ass, they animated it looks so good. Also, it's rendered really nicely. Like it's huge. And it's got like the skin sparkle and everything. It's crazy. Like just like look it up. No, you're right about Morphea's new skin. That's the one I'm talking about. But Wilhelmina as well, the fucking pap. Her original one, the stretch slap. Ugh. The new higher foot one is wild. She's cute too. Like her personality is like probably what you think you'd expect. But it's charming. I don't know. I fell for it again award. She called me a perv and I was like, oh,
Yeah, I guess so.
Big fan of how soft and chill her voice is, but she talks about shit like this. Is it not a charm point? Oh, yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. I'll do this real quick. I talked so much. I talked so much. Wah, wah, wah. I talked so much. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Let her stay muted. She earned it. You're rude. Wah. I was wondering. Well, I was like, no way there's a sprite sheet for Wilhelmina's a stretching of her latex and then it slaps against her. No way. She doesn't read chat. I was yapping. I was talking about I kind of like being a little guy. But I want to work on a new model and I figured out I drew something yesterday and I was like, damn, it looks good. So like truly all you need to do is draw a cute face and it'll look good. So I was like, damn, I should work on my character sheet. And then, damn, I should work on my model art. And then, damn, I should work on the rigging. It'll be a while, but I do want to look different. Too much horny in head. Yeah, I wasn't talking about horny, though. Creature Tanner has been in the works for a decade. No! No!
No. Only half of brain has overtaken the streaming half. Many such cases. It's an important tangent to go on, honestly, because where else? Pray tell. Can you tell me? I'm sure you can find one, but I am a personal appreciator of the live 2D in Brown Dust 2 because there's real effort into the art and rigging of that. I assure you. We don't know.
Oh. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Okay, I will get back to the game now though. We've been thinking about the incapacitated rat for a while. There he is. Oh. Here? There he is. Where are we? I'm back. I got my soul back into my body after my tangent. Get distracted again. Jingle, jingle, jingle. That's a cute emote. I browned my dust. Yeah, that's what happens to your brain. I think games have left Live 2D for Spline. Oh, really? Wow, really, really, really? Like even gacha games? Fuck, maybe I go learn Spline. But I like working in Live 2D a lot though. So, ringing the chime makes her look up at it. I think what we need to do... we can burn her hair, perhaps. Which is cruel. Oh, I see. What a naughty chandelier. So it makes her go and crank it again. I can like very quickly do something with that. But I don't know what. What if I just do this? Okay, no. What if I... swinging harder will do nothing, I know. Ding. Oh, goodness. Look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. That's what happens when you yap, yeah. So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? But this won't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. Make her talk about brown dust too. What? I don't think this does anything, but I'll check. Rat incapacity. So new Tanner for 2028? Kill yourself! If it's not next year, I'm killing myself. You are trying to kill that woman's Marge Simpson hair. I'm trying. We can't really get anywhere. Maybe I do check out what the swing does. Nice. Okay. What do we have at our disposal? We can burn her alcohol. She... okay. How would I... Do I do anything with the lighter? No, I figured not, because doing that the first time didn't do anything. Opening the wastebasket does not do anything. Turning the knob? Not right now. Swing harder? Not right now. Ding? It distracts her and tells her that it's late. What if I did it? Ah. Hold on, I didn't know I could intensify the chandelier. Okay, what if I did that? What if I burned her Oh, what if I did it first and then turned it? That was close. What if I ghost my trick right now? Okay, no, that's wrong. What if I burned brighter and then did that? Burn? Fire. And then trick. Oh no, it doesn't give you enough. Unless I'm not goaded. Homa. 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 Bro, don't kill yourself. You never stream GU again. That's true. I need to go play with Flubert and then I need to get good. My next quest is getting good at the video game so I can play with good people. People that are good at the video game, rather. So, what are my variables here? They go down. They good. Oh, like a good at video games. Yeah, that's what I mean. Ay. The only thing I can think of is tricking multiple things at once and then overwhelming her. Like a chandelier while she's... No. My. Doing... Hold on, let me think. Lower it. Wait. I want to try doing it really fast, though. Like, extremely fast. Burn brighter and then drop it. Does it activate if I hit the button? No. Oh, yes, it does. Ah, but it doesn't matter. I don't think. Good at the video games. I'm stealing that. Yeah. On blood? I didn't want to say on blood, but I was thinking it. How'd you know? What if I went over here really fast and then I made it chime night. So she sit down. So what is to do? Maybe I can hoist my shit. Or perhaps I turn this valve more. Nothing. Latch does nothing. Dictionary? Can I reach that? No. And there's nothing on her person that I can... Is there something critical that I'm missing? Because once I do the turn, it puts me into a cutscene and I can't do anything else. Lighting this does not do anything. Opening this does not do anything right now. Turning this off, I cannot because... What if I distract her and then really fast go and turn it off? Turn... Oh wait, it's a cutscene. I forgot it was a cutscene. Dude, she's gonna finish the book at this rate. No! I can do it! I can go! Trick! Ghost! So now she's all the way over here, right? What if I turned off the lamp? No, not the solution. I dropped the chandelier on her head? That's so rude. I can't believe I didn't think of that, but I'm... Can I do it? Oh, I missed my opportunity, I think. Such insolence. Oh, I'm going to drop it directly on her head. Oh. Wait, I didn't do it correctly. Sorry, I was distracted. I read Marge Simpson. Yeah, she does. It does look like that.
Eek!
Amelie, help me!
Mama!
You can make the phone call, girl! Don't care about her. You can do anything.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. Cheers. Down's another cup of wine. That chandelier's on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. So now we burn brighter. No. So now she's distracted for real. I can turn the knob now. If I recall, the novelist said she didn't like the dark. Yikes! I just had to be evil. This is true. I had to think about dropping a chandelier on her head. I wouldn't want to do that. Cheers, I'll drink to that too. You're not quoting me, are you? Fell for it again award to Ghost Trick Marge Simpson. Ow. Here's my award. Points at shirt. I don't want her thrashing around any more than she is already. I better not put out this lamp right now. Interesting. No lamp. Do I really need to... There's no way. No way. Oh, I would hate to be in this situation. What? What is going on here? Amelie, look, do you see this? Help me, please.
Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too.
Wow. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. Oh, my god. The only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess we'll just have to deliver it to her. Yay! Ah, that's right. The angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I? Boing? Boing? I can't believe you would lift her up like that and trap her and then... We turn the knob? No. It never wants me to turn the knob. Well, I know I have to light the candle. However, how will we go about doing that? I really don't want to light her on fire. I really don't want to light her on fire. But that's the only solution. But... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop that. This is horrible. Oh my god. What's going on? Why are you so desperate to turn the knob? Because the alternative is lighting her on fire and lighting this rat on fire. That's bad. Now I really owe that poor rat an apology. This might be a really good chance for me too. I have to get that phone to Amelie. Horrible. This is such a dire situation. It's... Turn off the fire. Not turn off. Get off. Put it out. Please. How could you? I know. You help them.
Mama!
world is going on here?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Poor lady and poor rat. At least it's out. And at least she's calm.
Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute. Ring, 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 ring.
Ugh, don't you dare, Amelie. I won't have it. Get me down.
Nice.
Oh. There we go.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello, Papa?
You're alive. Amelie, is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What did you think?
What I heard, they said you were. Oh. No, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa!
Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama.
Ooh. Oh, your mean old mama. I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now?
Well, she's certainly up alright.
Oh, brother.
My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Get me down.
She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
I don't like the implications of this. No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now.
Oh, okay.
You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see.
Okay.
But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me.
Alright.
Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart.
Mama? I'm sorry.
My goodness. Why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Amelie.
I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels.
That makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like... I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up, after all.
And I promised to stop.
I need a sip of water.
And I promised to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
Don't read them. What? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that.
Oh, okay.
So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable toward your old mama, do you think you could let me down now?
You know, I would love to do that. But I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
Wow. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. What? Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Cheers. Wow! They're both quite nice characters. All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. It's such an abrupt change. I can't understand it.
Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camila is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office, where everybody's waiting for the prison van.
Fudge, 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 fudge.
The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camila is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still as furrowed as ever, quite unlike a father who's just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen. Only a day away from retirement. I mean, from the deadline. I know. I sure hope her novel is really good. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe. And yet, you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? OMG Jin! OMG Rick! I mean Ghost! Ghost Rick! I mean Tan!
Hello, OMG, hi.
It's Omegaverse of the novel. I hope she's not writing an Omegaverse fanfiction novel. I know fanfiction is literature, but not in my Ghost Trick. True, that's what I was feeling. Of course, there's still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
War?
Nah, don't worry about it. You'll know when you're older.
Please let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
Trick time. Hello. Oh.
I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get a report, I guess we'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said?
What's going on, Mr. Minister? No, I bet it's normal.
Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others. A manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made.
Manipulator!
There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right. They don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more.
Oh, these guys.
The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. Weird man with finger for head. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible. The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. A manipulator, huh? I knew they had government secrets in those rock songs when played backwards. Oh, I knew! I guess you were right all along. Time to reverse more things. Maybe there's more stuff in modern music, huh? That Sabrina Carpenter, She got popular really fast. You know what other carpenter was shunned for their words? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory.
Okay.
Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? Mistake? The minister's mistake? They say if you listen to espresso backwards, you can hear the coordinates of Area 51. You see, this is why she said espresso in that weird way. Espresso. Play it backwards. You'll see. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanella can hear this too. Okay, interesting. The confession. What? There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Bing bing! Inspector Cabanella, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. Hi, Floop into Agony. Hello, Flooper into Agonizing. How are you? And hello, Fairies. Hi. I hate Philip! Oh, what happened to you? What's wrong? Come on. What happened to your favorite girl? Snooze fest. Oh, for real? Is he a big talker? Hi readers, my name's Tan. I'm an ice cream slime. Wow, I'm silly with it. I'm voicing through Ghost Trick. And I'm slime. Yahoo, 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 hi, hi, yahoo. That motherfucker had me sleeping in my chair. Oh boy. Do you also voice through Limbus? Or do you let them talk? Harumph, harumph, harumph. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. There was a ghost in me. I was being controlled. Yeah, I have to mute everything because I hear those fucking... You almost... It messes when how... That's true. It also, whenever I hear the thing in the background, it Yep.
Makes me mess up too. Wait. You can say it because you are... It's okay. You can say it. Hey, you're allowed. But... be careful. Do you say that stuff out loud? On your stream? Or do you just sabotage other people's streams? Although, right. Go rest. Go eat food. Go... No, it's quite late, isn't it? You two rest up. I never self-sabo. Oh, that's good. Only me then? Where was I? Oh yes, he confessed something major.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. I was being controlled by a ghost. He put his soul in me and it was scary. What's going on? This document. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it.
He's doing the meme of like holding your wrist really like
Don't. I can't.
But so they can manipulate living people. This evil person. I've been awake since 1 a.m. tenor. Goose night. I get gunen sleep. Okay, good night. I hope you have a good night. And rest for rest for 17 hours. Have a good sleep.
That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began.
I also been fucked up. I slept at like 6 a.m. last night. But it's worth it.
At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated.
It do be like that. It do be like that. You're so right, sir.
And my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me.
You know the meme image? You know the misspelling, the genre of image that's misspellings of posts? Like, some illiterate person, I guess, will try to say something that they've never spelled before. Well, I guess that doesn't make them illiterate. But I'm thinking specifically of the post of it dawned on it it dawned on me the other day. No, not like that. Oh, when you smell his cologne. Yeah, like that. Those types of images are so funny. Call ember lamps. Yeah, like that. Oh god, I feel like I have a lot of those saved. If I come across them, I'll send them.
I remembered Inspector Cabinel's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So, in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose. But it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worrying about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. Dead set against. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. Well, she wanted him to tell the truth. Damn. And then with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake.
Okay, neapolitanne. My favorite duo.
This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. So that's why you've been telling people to stay back.
Yeah, her is really cool.
So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Title mentioned! Oh, I'm pointing upwards! I'm pointing upwards! Oh! 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 It's cinema. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Yeah! Where it comes from. Inspector Cavanella, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What did you say? Jowd, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I don't know. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit. Ghost. Gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
He knows about ghosts. He's got something going on. He walked away weird also.
This is Lynn. I'm at the park. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Sus.
Well, the situation here is... it's kind of difficult to explain. Sizzle, if you're there, come to the park immediately.
Drunk. Funny that the guards are just painted there. Ignored. Yeah, their job is to not worry about what we talk about. They're under NDA.
It looks like your help is needed, Sizzle. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Trick time, trick time. Bye guys, I'll see you later.
Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off toward Temsic Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me?
Oh, that's a good point. She was kind of shaky in that cutscene, no? Ho 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 ho. I want to continue playing, but I also want to get a bite to eat. It's 1:28 a.m. Wow.
Temsic Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden.
Ring 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 ring. Oh, it's Chicken Kitchen guy.
I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. What did she find? Or rather, what didn't she find?
Yoink. Yoink. I like hearing how other people interpret or voice act characters in games like this. It's cool, no? I like hearing people's interpretations too. Like, I was watching Bodega and Kenji's voice through of Fata Morgana. Oh my good heavens. I think Kenji's voice for Michelle is kinography. It's really good. I could go do this. Maybe it's VODed somewhere? Not sure. I don't know how their game is, how good their VOD game is.
I have to wait 1 minute and 48 seconds before giving another shout out. Okay, fine.
They should at least let you do it twice, no? I think I would make the main main guy's voice kind of goofy. This is true. He's kind of like Phoenix, right? Pretty much, you know. But a tour de force. I don't know how exactly to convey that well. But he certainly doesn't act goofy at all, is the thing. So far, he's been really, like, not exactly detective noir, but he's kind of like a cool guy. So that's why I go, huh? What's he doing here? Oh, la la la, let me spend, wah wah wah. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late, la la la. Oh, he's slacking. A little late? It's already ice cold. Oh, hold on, let's wait for him to swing. I'm at the park. Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Swing harder. Throw him. Oh. I didn't mean to freak him out. Basketball. Spin. Boot. Leaflet. Love letter. I wonder. We could spin it. Uh-oh. No, this was correct. Probably. He has a bit more blues. Yeah. Kind of. Well. This man is having his Spider-Man 2 moment. Yeah! Mr. Aziz is going to kill him. There we go. There's a golden Kenji shout out. That explains why my food is cold. I know. He's at the park at like 1 a.m. He really ain't got nothing better to do, I suppose. I guess spinning it doesn't do anything.
Or not. I guess I'm gonna go back.
Oh. Ugh, I got this thing spinning pretty fast. I didn't even put much effort into it. This is quite a bit of power and speed for a piece of playground equipment. Equipment. I can just imagine all the poor kids who get sent flying all over the park. That's a fear. Can you imagine being a little kid and then, like, ramming yourself face first into some metal? My lord, how horrible. Oh, oops. Baseball. Seesaw. That's my name.
Yui. 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 Yui.
Hello, I'm here. Imagine. Oh, are you okay?
Oh, there you are, Sissel.
From your dejected expression, I gather. You didn't find what you were looking for.
Right. I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible.
Horrible? What is it?
That thing. It's scary. There, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself.
Oh my god, that's scary. If I found a dead body in a park at 1 a.m., I would freak the fuck out. It looks like a dead body.
I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
Nope, I suppose not.
I guess we can help with that, which is good. That's scary. Why is it like in agony? Oh. I accidentally bit my lip. I bit the skin off. I really have a bad habit of doing that. Now it burns. Good thing I never got ghost tricked at a playground. Yeah, I mean, you would end up like this guy. Maybe that's what happened to him. Let's find out. I was reminded of Beetle from Legend of Zelda. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site to protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. Oh, you there? You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly, imagine it, examine it in detail. Oh. 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 Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name? What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracts with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. Ours? So let's go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death.
Wow.
This man eats leaves. Yup. Real life leaves, not just kale. He goes to the park and picks up fresh leaves. Oh, and so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay. And what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Fuck, I want to do a... What do you call? Hold on, afterwards. I'm coming! Just hold on! I'll be right there! This guy was a creep voice. My beauty. Yeah, my beauty. I've located the target beauty. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Yeah, he is a creep. Never mind. Oh, hey. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Come here, little girl. Good evening. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Yeah, see? I forgot Camila's voice. Oh, gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. No way. Oh, okay. Interesting. What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino the mascot, the symbol of Temsic Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead? Yes, yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? Wow. That is a possibility. I mean, that lamp at the beginning of the game was really, suspicious. Alright, 4 minutes until death. Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? Why does my shirt smell bad? It's bothering me. I keep... Is it...
Ugh. Sinky.
I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god related. Maybe I'd better... Water. For a second, I thought that was a game dialogue. Oh, sorry. Hi, Zully. Why do I smell bad? Well, before I save you, do you smell something? Maybe I'd better try talking to this person.
Okay.
Hello? Someone who certainly isn't an enemy. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's you?
Hey! Cecil! Oh! Missile!
Oh, my. It's...
Missile! Oh, it's Missile!
You look well. For being dead, I completely forgot.
Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camila!
Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead?
I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camila went out and you left.
Wonk.
What?
Oh.
I worked like crazy to make my own path and I did it!
Did you... Oh, I'm glad you didn't bonk yourself to death. That's good.
And then I followed Miss Camila out into the big wide world. And then I saw a bird, and then I saw a hole, and then I saw a squirrel, and then I followed her, and then I saw a bird, and then I saw a squirrel, and then here at this park I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it, I barked, you bet I did, and then I went running after her too. Bark.
Rude!
And then at the bottom of a ditch.
Horrible.
And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camila. Crushed under that big scary lump.
Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me.
Miss Camila! I had to rescue Miss Camila. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then...
Oh,
I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right?
better than probably anybody else could.
And then I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me.
So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death.
You bet I did.
Yay, doggy gaming! Evil. No. Doggy gaming. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Come here, little girl. Come here. It's 1 a.m. at night. Oh, thank you, Jin. Oh, I'm dog.
Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core.
I don't know. It looks pretty far.
Stretch out my paw toward the core. Ooh, how you felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Thistle. Go ahead and try it for yourself.
Long? I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance?
Well, they don't call me Miss L for nothing.
And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside? Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually.
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't. Then how did you?
I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye, and it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree.
Interesting.
I tried reaching out to the leaf.
Oh. What in the world?
I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them.
Cool! Dog gaming!
As long as the two things have the same shape, that is.
Swap things with the same shape.
Go ahead and try it. Touch the swap button.
Oh, no way! That's incredible! And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, is it?
I'm very sorry. Words were too meager.
Meager?
Because, you see, I saw one more.
Oh,
And I noticed one more core. There was something. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree.
hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that, then disaster wouldn't have rained down. I wouldn't have to rain down on my head. Cool. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, Sid, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. It's a football. So why didn't you swap them, Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach.
We can combine our powers, bro. Dead. Oh, those beetles sound. Oh, I must admit it's a fascinating spectacle of a death if I do say so myself.
I keep trying over and over, seeing if there's anything I can do.
I bet there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together, you and me.
Sissel, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me?
Of course!
Naturally! So, we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before.
Yay! Yum, 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 yum.
We just have to swap twice. Alright, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Miss Hal can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Oh, okay. It looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Miss Hal.
Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just touch the this icon, the dog icon. That way, you'll be able to control me. And then, if you touch the this icon,
Control will come back to me.
by the way, you can switch between us with select too.
Select, huh? I'll remember that.
Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. Yay!
What are you thinking about? Alright, Missile. Your powers are the key this time.
Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call on me if you have anything you want to try.
Probably the best thing to do is just to try a bunch of things and see how it goes. And if I see something we can swap, I should use the this icon. Alright, let's ghost my trick until I... Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. We can talk to Missile.
I'm sorry about all this trouble, Sissel. If only my paw could reach a little further, I could have swapped that big lump one more time.
Swapped it with that rugby ball in the tree nearby. That's alright. That's what we're going to do now, together.
I'm going to give it my best.
The first thing to do is to find a path to that rugby ball. Yerp. We gotta run it back. He disappeared. I thought he wouldn't disappear. Sensically, I should have just gone right. But I have a lot of non in this system too. Oil drum, dumpster lid. Pop it open. And then go explore a little more. We go here. I wonder if it'll land on the seesaw and then something bad will happen again. But I don't think so. Time is going. Ugh, here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me lightning fast speed.
I've been thinking, if we could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished.
It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, eh? Alright, we could try. Ghost the trick until we... baseball? And then go over here. Oh, he's already... Oh, we could spin him if eternally. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Don't you know the first thing about the globe climber? Huh. Even little children... It's sea-scene. I hope not. Even little children treat it with the respect it deserves. They know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous. It looks like I'm just destined to fly through the air like this for a while. Huh. This just might buy us some time.
Maybe he'll just keep spinning around like that for the whole 4 minutes.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I would stand it for that long. But anyway, at least we stopped him from running for a while. Let's do what we can while we have this chance. Okay, what can we do? Definitely get a little closer to the thing, right? Love letter, then plop this down? And then we call Missile. Missile can swap things that are similar shape. I'll try and keep it in mind. But I think all I need to do is to just yoink that. Uh-oh, I'm wrong.
Oh, that was so close. If it hit the ball, it could have knocked it down.
Is that all this umbrella can be used for? For knocking the rugby ball down?
Don't forget about my powers.
And don't forget about my recklessness of youth. Open it, right? Open the umbrella. Okay, what do we got? We've got the rugby ball. Ow!
Look at this funny flattened ball.
Ouch, I need to sit properly.
It's the same shape as that horrible Mino, but it's too far to swap from here.
Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. We have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. Knock it down from the tree, I say. There must be something we can do. Hi, Ribs. She seized my saw and became a fan, Tom. she... 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 I don't know. How are you? Hello. I hate how much harder it is to not stumble over words when trying to voice a bunch of distinct voices. Oh, it's bound to happen, but it's always really fun to do voices, no? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Why did that rustle... Okay, okay. Missile... 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 Oh, missile... what can you do here? Oh, you're over here. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, I see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way I can't reach it from here. Are you jorking me? Uh-oh. Oh, that's true. But I don't need to do that. I don't think so, at least. But... these two don't have the same shape. And... these two do have the same shape, but what is the use of unless it like jostles them? What do you got?
Here comes that man, fast enough to scare even a quick little doggy like me.
Uh-oh. The rugby ball is still in the tree. Oh, behold, the recklessness of youth! Yeah, it's that recklessness of yours that's causing us so much trouble. No one can stop the recklessness of youth. Well, if we can't stop it, then I guess we're gonna have to make find a way for it to... I also don't breathe properly when I do voices. When I don't focus on it. And then I guess we're gonna have to find a way to make it work for us.
You're breathing. Missile.
Missile. I forgot where the voice is.
Missile goes really fast. Missile. It's really sharp and really true, like a dog, a bark.
No.
But if he comes running too fast, we won't have time to get ready.
Looks like figuring out what to do with his recklessness is the key. Oh, he is going to do something else. What will you do? Oh. Okay, gamer. That is a round shape. And that definitely can be swapped. Fuck. If I swap the baseball. Oh, but maybe. Oh no. I don't think so. Damn. Okay, what if we just watch it play out? Because we need to know that information as well.
Cecil, did you see that? Did you see the seesaw?
Yes, it really sent that little ball flying, didn't it? Such a pity. It's too bad it didn't hit the rugby ball and knock it down.
Maybe it's a little too light to do that.
Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we should try sending up something a little heavier. Okay, that's the MO. We'll swap it with the basketball. Oh, scary, scary. Guess I'd better run it back. Guess I'd better bounce on it, crazy style. Guess that wasn't the answer. Okay. So, where am I? I'm here. Oh, Mishal needs to come over here too, though. Trick. What I need to do first, however, is stop him from being so fast. We trick our ghost until she sees what I saw. And then we and then we get in the orb. Well, would you look at that? There sure are a whole lot of round things around here.
Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy! Ah.
My hair is also round! Let's see. To use Missil's powers, I just touched the missile icon. I'll try it and see what happens. Right now? I guess so. But I didn't, do we do the heavier thing? I feel like if we put the tire in, it won't even escape the cage, because that don't make no sense. Wait, no. We're not putting it in the cage. Wait. Wait, what are we doing? Hold on, let me think. What happens exactly? It's he jumps on the seesaw, right? I think if we had... Maybe the tire won't reach, is my thinking, but it's also possible. Maybe it's a scenario where they'll tell me to do it twice. And then Sissel... We're gonna do this really quick. Oops, not that quick. This quick. And then... and then I get on here. And then I trick it. I trick it crazy. And then... hopefully what happens is that it gets shot up and it hits the rugby ball. And then missile also gets sent towards that area. And then I'm probably wrong because it's... I'm probably wrong because it can't be that simple. I didn't use the tire at all. But then again, you don't really use every piece of thing. But... he's spinning silly style. Ghost powers wouldn't be so bad if the ghost didn't have saves coming.
Yeah.
You think it's OP to be able to reverse death? Perhaps. Guess who's gonna save Scum? It didn't do shit. Oh wait, I didn't open the umbrella. But maybe it didn't matter.
Yeah, Sissel, did you see that? Did you see the seesaw?
Yes, it sent that ball up just right, didn't it? So close. It's too bad it didn't hit the rugby ball and knock it down.
Oh, it really looked like it was going to.
I guess this just isn't the right... Oh, this isn't the way to knock the rugby ball down from the branch. But you know, I bet that ball and seesaw will still come in handy. Alright, I think I was correct so far. I didn't have time to open my John. You know? I feel like the basketball will drop into the umbrella, and from there, who knows? But I feel like if I put the tire immediately on the seesaw, it won't even jump that high. Tires are very heavy, I think. Yes, they are, because people push tires as an exercise. I didn't see my saw. Wait, go back. And then we go here, and then not so fast. I hope I can reach the— oh, short. Oh, fumbled. And then we spin. And then missile time. And then missile go, 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 go. Swap. Swap. I need to lock in. Go here. Go. Ghost. Go here, go here, go here. Rustle my thing. Go here, go here. Open. Wrong one. Close. Trick again. Open. This is what I wanted. And if this doesn't go in there, it's over. We're so back. It's over. Hi, missile. Oh, hi, missile. You can reach it. Oh, I'm so smart.
Yahoo! Yippee! Yahoo!
There, we moved the ball. What do you think, missile?
With the ball there, I think I can do it.
In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, missile. Are you ready?
You bet! Ah.
Go, go my dog. Go my dog. Go my dog. Okay, hold on. Don't go that fast. How do I get up there? Am I stupid? Hmm? Am I ready? Do I need to... there's a little more effort. I'm missile.
So, at this distance, I'm pretty sure I can make the other swap.
Now all we need to do is wait for the final moment.
That's right, leave it alone.
I don't know how to do it. Where's the baseball? This is the basketball. There's no swap. No more. No, that's not it. This is the umbrella and the tire. If I swap these two, is it like it jumps and shoots me? Uh-oh. Oh. I need to lock in. I need to do it like right as it's happening. That's crazy. That's so...
Already.
I'm not ready. It didn't do it. It didn't let me do it. Unless I do it now. Oh, he does it automatically. Yay! You're such a good dog.
Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go.
The finishing touches. You can do it, missile. Swap Mino with that ball.
Go.
Good dog.
Boing. There! How's that?
My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. And now Mino is right where he belongs.
We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we?
Fate averted!
Yeah. Now nobody has to die.
Except for one brave little somebody.
Huh?
I'm talking about you, Misao.
Oh, me? Oh, yes, you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I?
So now, let's go back and save your life. Okay!
Oh, wait a minute.
What is it?
Think about it. I think I want to stay dead a little longer.
What?
When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camila when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camila. And to do that, I need these powers I have now.
I see.
Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that.
Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already.
Oh, of course, you're right.
Okay, Misao, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her?
Certainly, you have my word.
Let's go back then, to the prison. Yay!
Hello! You're alive now! Rejoice! And so, Camila ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry. I wish there was something else I could have done.
No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright, after all. After all, she has me!
Leaf? Missile, are you in there?
Miss Lynn! Leave Miss Camila to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her.
Missile?
Ugh,
Oh!
Miss Lynn!
Oh, no! No! My dog! I'm going to leave it up to Missile. Oh. Oh. No! I wasn't in there! It kind of looks. It kind of looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. Bro! My dog! Oh! Oh! I have something to give you. Ta-dang. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me, pardon me. My apologies, this is for you. Oh! You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you. Not at all. I was only doing what the rock of the gods would have wanted. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? He's mesmerized by my beauty. Hey! The cat's not allowed to get your tongue! Excuse me, but are you? No, it couldn't be. Have we met before? Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park. 10 years ago? Are you talking about trick time? What's up?
Whoa.
Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years ago, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it? It could just be coincidence. But apparently, you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was actually about to do just that. Okay. What's this rock of the gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know? It's right there in front of us. Oh, it's not Mino? Or is it? Aw. Missile. Wait a minute. You say Gods, but do you mean Dogs? Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at that monument. Monument? Rock of the Gods, Temsik Park. The Rock of the Gods? Oh, that rock. The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. Miracle? We're really getting into the meat of it, huh? So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite? Precisely! It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it. Me? That day I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. Eek! Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Oh. I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick it was painful. Just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. Oh, wow. When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. Oh, interesting. The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. Oh! 10 years ago, the little girl that was you, was saved by the Rock of the Gods. Oh my, I can't believe it. The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temsik, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth.
Wow.
I never knew about this Temsik. I always thought Detective Child was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember. But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Temsik after the name of the park that it fell in, and then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day, and so I've taken up residence in this park, and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods, that is my mission. I see. I'm taking you with me, Missile. So, 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that. But Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsik thing. And if he knew... And the man died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? Huh. The rocks of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Wow, how cool! Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd.
We found the music box, Detective Jowd.
Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything had been resolved, I had wanted you to give this to him.
Him? You mean Inspector Cabanella, right?
I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me.
Detective Jowd.
Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know. See?
He calls that a knack? It's more like brute strength to me. That's a bloppa. He pulled out a long gun from a short box.
You should find scorch marks on the grip.
Scorch marks?
When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears.
Why would little Camilla use something like that?
I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find the scorch marks behind it on the frame too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun.
In other words,
it proves the contraption existed there in that room that day. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. And so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point.
suicide postponed! Yeah! I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd. Now I can finally prove that. Thank goodness.
Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago.
Hell yeah. I think this is a good stopping point, honestly. 'Cause I need to go get dinner. I'm gonna save my game. And I'm gonna ghost my... Whoa! Cool. What if I read one? Oh. It's a whole thing. Oh, wait! Hold on, don't do that to me. Ooh, we can look through a little something or other next time as well. Wait, let me see. I realize I hit the save button and not the new info button. Ah, I see. Okay, it's simple information. This is good. Hello, pet. Cool. I guess it updates as it goes along, which is neat. Her name is Emma. I forgot they were neighbors as well. Feverish firecracker. Careworn gentleman. The green one. The blue one. Odd blue doctor.
Be careful. Okay, I'm going to save and quit while I'm ahead.
No thanks. Bye bye. Yui. Yui. Yui.
Ghost sufficiently tricked for the night? I'd say so. Indeed, indeed. Let me open up Twitch. And then we can find someone to raid. And then I'll continue with my night, honestly. I need to eat and I need to at least work 1 hour on a commission and then from there maybe I relax. I probably will be up for a bit. Who to raid? Who to raid? Plenty of people online today. Yeah. Oh. Why is that? It's Tuesday. Usually there's not a lot of people on at midnight. Or maybe. No, it's usually I'm later on Tuesdays. No. I guess people are still online, baby. At least a singular hour. Yes. It it's a good baseline to have, I think. Because I said I would work 1 hour a couple of days ago and I ended up working uh a good 4 or something. 4 or 5 or 3. And it was good prog. I did some line, some flats. Yeah. So if I tell myself only an hour, I will do only an hour tonight because I feel like a little crunched on time. It's already 12.
But
Anyway, how about we raid the offspring? Whoa, why is Twitch's title in thin font? They changed the title font of the name of the person to become thin. They always do these little micro adjustments and then they kick themselves when it doesn't look good.
anyway.
Or I kick them. They're down and I kick them. Twitch, why do you keep changing things and making me think, oh, interesting? Anyway. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Stream done. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening. Thursday, I'll be playing Elden Ring. I can tell you right now, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you already do, I know. But as a person with zero skill in these types of games, zero pattern recognition, it'll be an interesting playthrough because you'll get to see me grow. Or you'll get to see me get immediately filtered and never play. I don't know. Her ass is skipping all the Dark Souls trilogy. I heard they were good games. But I heard the Elden Ring is also, like, nicer to you in comparison and, like, prettier. It's very colorful, isn't it? I think I like that too. I still haven't played Elden Ring myself. Oh, but I bet you know a lot about it. It's a fighting game. Ah! I see. I got it then. Nah, I'd win. The filtering of the slime. I'll be sieved, sluiced, and strained. Definitely strained. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, a lot of people enjoy it for a reason, so might as well try something new. Elden Ring is easy mode. Hi, Deckern. If you consider that easy mode. Yeah, like in comparison to other Souls likes. Like, for example, what's that Japanese one? Sekiro? The one where you're an assassin? I heard that one was one of the more difficult ones. The one with the grappling hook and the parrying? Yeah, I think it has parrying. Sekiro. I heard that was a little more difficult. But I think it's cool too. でも、ね. That's all I got for tonight. Thursday again, no problem. Probably going to be 8 since I started late. I said 7 or 8, but considering these are how my days are going, I'll probably start at 8 p.m. CST. Wahoo! Which is 3 hours ago. 3 hours and 30 minutes ago. No. 4 hours ago. Yeah. Nah, Sekiro's alright once it clicks, but it took me a whole playthrough for it to click. Then it's over for me. It's over before it even began, so... And you have the soulless skill. You have the hard game skill. Tonight we will be raiding my ghost. M Facepalm. They're really cool. He uh-oh, I didn't mean to click that. He's a very like easy guy to listen to. And he has a lot of like neat little redeems, I think, as well. And I did the art and rig for him. And they just have enjoyable games a lot of the time. Like, they are currently playing Lies of P, but a lot of the time they play cool, like, indie games or, like, things I've never heard of. And it's a pretty neat experience, I'd say. People really overrate the difficulty. You can at least brute force your way into winning in DS. Oh, do you mean, like, stats-wise? Like, you can make yourself just giga strong? I guess people have a skill issue, is their problem. Speaking as a skill issue haver. But, I guess they all have their quirks and things that make them different. And using equipment that helps not getting turbo staggered. I see. You can't brute force DS1 because of the holes. I bet there's a lot of tricky terrain. All I know about Dark Souls is Blight Town is horrible because it's all like bridges in a ravine, I think. And then there's a lot of poison guys. And so it's a lot of falling and holes and poison. And that is all I know about Dark. There's mimics and there's like a big guy at the beginning. A big Tauros guy. Blight Town is funny when you have no idea where the fuck to go. Oh god, I can only imagine. What a treacherous place. Just summon Iron Tarkus. Is that a man? Is that a friendly man? Is that one of those people online that come help you? Or is that like an actual guy? I have this terrible monitor. Even with full brightness, I can barely see the flame. Oh! A treachery in and of itself. Ta-dang. Oh yeah, for the raid, but any emote will do. It is a tan raid. Yahoo, yahoo. That's about it. A summon that can solo one of the bosses. Oh, I see. I will not be meeting him, but I respect him all the same. I wonder who I will meet in Elden Ring. I know a couple of names, but we can talk about that next time. I will be going into this a kind individual, and I will be exiting hurt. This is my prediction. But yeah. Thanks for joining again. Have a good night or day. May it be pleasant. May Lady Luck kiss you on the forehead. And may you blush a little bit, teehee. Maybe kick your feet a little. Go hee hee.